I was taken to the ghetto one time. That's the worst. When you get taken and you're not expecting to go. You know, usually you want to know when you're going to the ghetto, like, I'm going to see some wild shit. I got to prepare myself. I'm going to see something crazy. When you're taken, it's different. I had a limousine driver. It was after a show. It was late at night. It was like 3 in the morning. I had a limousine driver. He was a nice guy talking to me and shit. Oh, hey, where you from, dog? D.C.? Word? That's a rough city, man. And his cell phone started ringing. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Oh, what's up, nigga? What? What the fuck? Slow down. What? What the fuck? No! 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 Fuck that, nigga. Fuck it. I'm on my way. Woo. Hey. I gotta make a stop real quick. At 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know he was taking me to the ghetto at first. I started looking out the window. I was like, what the fuck? Is gun store, liquor store, gun store? Where the fuck are you taking me? This don't look good. He didn't say shit. He just pulled up in front of an old rickety building that looked like a project. Now, I'd never been there before. I'm not sure if it was a project, but it certainly had all the familiar symptoms of a project. A fucking crackhead ran this way. And then another one jumped out a tree and shit. The driver said, I'll be right back. And left me. Took the keys with him and just left me. At 3 o'clock in the morning, in front of a project, in a fucking limousine. This was not good. I was like, man, I gotta look around and see if I can see some landmarks and figure out where I'm at. I might have to escape on foot. Now, this is when I knew I was in a bad neighborhood. You only see this in the worst neighborhoods. Remember, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I look out the window. It was a fucking baby standing on a corner. Look at this. And the baby didn't even look scared. He was just standing there. I mean, it made me sad. It made me sad, really. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to help the baby. I was like, I don't trust you either. I'm sorry. Click. Click. The old baby on the corner trick, eh? I'm not gonna fall for that shit. Where's this limousine driver? You know, I start feeling bad. As time goes by, I start feeling worse. Like, man, what is wrong with me? What the hell's wrong? I'm scared of a baby. And this baby could be in trouble. He might need my help. I gotta do something. But I wasn't gonna get out the car. I'm serious, man. I just cracked the window a little bit. There's an old limousine. I could roll it down. Hey, baby. Baby, go home, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck are you doing up? The baby said, I'm selling weed, nigga. I said, oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. I'm serious. I had to buy 2 bags from him to calm my nerves. Let me get 2 corners. Got back in the car and rolled me a joint, man. So, that shit was scary, man. Every once in a while, like a crackhead would come up to the car and look in the window. It was like Jurassic Park and shit. He'd be looking on the car. Hey, get out of here, cracky. That baby was still standing there, man. Then I started feeling bad again. Yeah, weed make you feel guilty sometimes. You know. Man, what is wrong with me, man? I have just bought weed from an infant. I can't condone this kind of behavior. What am I thinking? I can't let the fear ruin my morals. Gotta do something. Hey, baby. Stop selling weed, all right? You got your whole life ahead of you. He said, fuck you, nigga, I got kids to feed. I said, God damn. Thank you, thank you. Man, what an honor to be here tonight in Aspen, Colorado. I just have one question. Where do you guys hide your black people? I've been walking around this place all week. I'm lonely as hell. I have searched high and low. I looked in Kentucky Fried Chicken. Nothing. Man. I mean, this town has a lot of white folks. The lady who cleaned my hotel room this morning was white. We were surprised to see each other. I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea off the bat now. Don't get me wrong. I like white people. And I like you guys a lot. That's why I feel like it is my responsibility to let you know what these black people are saying about you behind your back. Man. Really, you should hear them at the meetings. It's terrible. They say the same old shit every week. We're gonna have a revolution, kill Whitey, overthrow the government. I'm not trying to make anybody feel nervous or uncomfortable. Just because the shit's going down a week from tomorrow. I want everyone to have fun. You know why it's easy for me to get along with everybody? Because I'm well-traveled. You wouldn't believe this. I used to live in Ohio for 3 years. Yeah. It was a very small town, lady, 4,500 people. My house was the black neighborhood. Now, I'm going to tell you something. We had a great time. Now, earlier on, I used to get in a lot of trouble. I don't know what it was. I got suspended from junior high school 23 times during February. I was rotten. One time I got hold of all my teachers' home phone numbers. Well, I feel bad about it now. But at the time, it was hilarious. I started calling in death threats. I called up my English teacher, Mr. Johnson. He was all nice on the phone.
Hello? Is this Mr. Johnson?
Yes, it is. And who might this be?
You're a dead motherfucker.
Who is this?
Don't worry about that, punk. You're gonna die. Unless you change David Chappelle's grades.
I don't know how it caught me, but I guess when you're bad like that, you get a reputation, man. I had like a lot of little friends. My two best friends, we're still friends to this day. Two white guys, real good guys. I took them to the movies in Harlem about a month ago to see a Spike Lee movie. They were in shock. Mouths were hanging open the entire film. These guys had no idea that black people like to talk at the movies. I wasn't saying a word. You know, everybody else was talking. Halfway through the film, they look at me like it was my fault. You know that look they give you? Oh, God. Can't you do something? Like I'm gonna stand up. Brothers, please. Can't you see we have visitors? Am I shocking you guys with this ethnic humor? I don't want you to be worried. You know, some people actually like this, man. I was doing a show in England. After the show, this guy came up. He was from Ireland. Fucking loved me. He did, man. Came up after the show. Man, I identified with everything you're saying. You know, I too have been oppressed. The Irish are the blacks of Europe. I had never heard that before. I said, in that case, beat it, nigger. Your breath is killing me. I have fun in England, man. England is like a very crime-free type country. You know what I mean? I mean, you live in America. Look at this stuff we got. Police, we got superheroes. We need superheroes here. You ever notice? Normally, I don't like them because I think they're bad role models for children if you pay close attention to them. Think about it. Look at Wonder Woman. Look at her. Look at the clothes that she wears. Tacky, tacky, tacky. Those big-ass red hooker boots. Blue underwear with stars and shit. What the hell is she dressed for? Look at the weapons they'll give a woman to fight crime with. An invisible jet. What does she need an invisible jet for? That way you can't see the plane. Right, you just see a lady flying around. What the hell is that? Looks like a flying whore. Hi. They gave Wonder Woman a golden lasso that makes you tell the truth. What is she gonna do with that? What's she gonna catch a bad guy? Gotcha! Oh, damn it! Damn, he got some big titties. I wasn't gonna say anything earlier, but this lasso just squeezed the truth right out of me. I don't know, any of the fellas in the audience used to do this? You ever take like one of those safety pins and a little towel, put it around your neck like you were a super... All right, fuck it, I ain't do it either. Now, me and my brother would do that. My brother would always pretend he was Superman, and I would be this superhero I made up called Trick Whitey Man. Well, I mean, it's actually kind of funny. His superpowers are he can change from black to white whenever racial discrimination is prevalent. You know what I mean? Like two white guys might be at a job interview. Congratulations, Sims. You got the job. I got the job? You got it. And you know, you're lucky, too. A black guy came in earlier who was more qualified than you. But fuck him. Welcome to the firm. Just sign right here and make it official. It's Trick Whitey Man. That's right, Whitey. I'll see you on Monday. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. Now, I was hanging out with a friend of mine. He's a white guy, you know. We were just hanging out. And we were lost in the city. You know, we were smoking a joint. Now, I don't know if it's a coincidence that we were lost and high and shit, but... my white buddy, he was smoking a joint. Dave, it's the goddamn cops. I'm gonna ask him for directions. I said, Chip, no! Chip, don't do it! It was too late. He was walking over there, this man was high as shit. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Touching him and shit. Excuse me. Need some information. Start confessing things you shouldn't confess. I'm a little high. All I want to know, which way is 3rd Street? The cop was like, hey, take it easy. You're on 3rd Street. You better be careful. Go ahead, move it. Move it. And that's all that happened. That's the end of the story. Now, I know that's not amazing to some of you, but you ask one of these black fellas, that shit is fucking incredible, isn't it? I'm saying a black man would never dream of talking to the police high. That's a waste of weed. Serious. I mean, I'd be scared to talk to the police when I'm sleepy. They fuck around and get the wrong idea and shit. Oh my God.
That nigger was on PCP, Johnson.
I had to use necessary force.
You saw him.
No paperwork. Just sprinkle some crack on him. Let's get out of here. That's how it is. But at the time, I didn't think there was anything racial about it. I was just like, man, Chip, you got fucking lucky. You better be careful. But then another time, me and Chip are driving. Now, I'm not driving. Chip is driving, and he's driving a little crazy. He's been drinking. Now, I don't like to let my friends drive drunk, but, you know, I was smoking a joint. I couldn't really say shit to the guy. And we get at a red light. We stop at a red light, and a car pulls up next to us, and I'll never forget it. Chippy looks at me, he's all drunk, and she's like,
Dave, I'm gonna race him.
I knew it was a bad idea, but I was high. I tried to explain to him it was a bad idea, but all that came out was, well, nigga, sometimes you gotta race, I don't know. Man, that light turned green and Chip took off, zigzagging and shit so no one could pass. The other car didn't even know he was racing. Then the police seen us and pulled us over. Now you understand, I'm scared as shit. I mean, come on, the car smells like weed. I've been speeding, this man is fucking drunk. I just try to peek in the cart. They always say, get away from my cart, nigga. What are you looking at? Chicken and giblets are over there. You must be lost. These are vegetables. I know what you drink. See how quiet I got? Grape juice. Surprise, motherfuckers, you didn't know I knew about grape juice, did you? Oh, don't play dumb with me. Looking at what is it? A lot of black people don't have the privilege of knowing about grape juice because they have grape drink. It's not the same formula that you get. Ain't no vitamins in that shit. You might have one of your black friends over. Todd, would you care for a glass of grape juice? What? Nigga, what the fuck is juice? I want some grape drink, baby. It's purple. I don't think I know what a grape drink is. What? I have some apple juice if you want. What the fuck is juice? I want some apple drink. Scream. Remember that commercial for Sunny Delight when all the kids run in from outside playing and they all run to the fridge? All right, I got some purple stuff, some Sunny D. As soon as you say Sunny D, all the kids go, yeah! Watch the black kid in the back. If you ever see that commercial again, look at that black kid. He'd be like, I want that purple stuff. That's drink, nigga. That is drink. They want drink. I want all them vitamins, nigga. I want drink. Sugar, water, purple. That's the ingredients. Sugar, water, and of course, purple. They got a real live paparazzi. I see you. What you think I am? What do you think is a game? Watching out for the media, nigga. I'm like Bigfoot, nigga. When people see me, they freak the fuck out. Oh, shit. Even other celebrities get surprised to see me. Oh, shit. Hey, thanks. Come on, you only got 10 minutes. God damn. So, no, it's good. I don't have any material. That stuff's for pussies. Every time I see this backdrop, I think about Kramer fucking up. That's why I don't want to see no camera phones on my ass tonight. Because I'm telling you right now, like I'm not wrapped too tight. Like they putting a lot of that corporate pressure on me. So this might be the night that I snap, and you guys be lucky. It's like having tickets to see Siegfried and Roy the night that tiger bit that motherfucker's throat. He's like, I was there when that Chappelle freaked. I was there. Because that's why we really go to the tiger show, right? You don't go to see somebody be safe with tigers. You go thinking in the back of your mind, like, this nigga might get bit. I'd like to see that in person for $35 if I could. Never seen somebody get bit by a tiger before. Only $35. That's fucking hilarious. I tell you the truth, when I seen Kramer's tape, I learned about myself. You know what I learned? I think I'm only like 20% black and 80% comedian. You know what I mean? And black dudes can relate. You know what I mean, bro? Like when you saw that shit, you was furious, right? Black dude me was like, Kramer, you motherfucker. Like, I was hurt. And the comedian me was just like, whew, niggas having a bad set. Hang in there, Kramer. Don't let him break you, Kramer. Oh, I wish I was there so bad. Because, you know, in the back of his mind, he was thinking, I'll get him the next show. There won't be a next show, Kramer. Phew. I was in New York, walking down the street with my wife, kids. with his family, you understand. But my wife had never been in the press. She made the mistake of going online at her friend's request and looking at the pictures. I said, I wouldn't do that, baby. She did it. And then she really fucked up, I think, when she started reading the comments underneath. Yeah, this is a pretty sad story because, as you all know, the comments started out nice. It only takes one post to turn the whole board evil. And I hate to say this, but I believe that post was written by a black person. I'm guessing. First of all, the lady's name was Vernita. And this was very racist on my part. The post read black. It was just like, you know, it was weird. It's like, she was like, she literally typed it. It was 8 pages. She says, I cannot believe that Dave Chappelle will say nigga this and nigga that on television and has the nerve to marry an Asian woman. And the next one goes, okay, all these Asian lies and shit. And I knew it was just getting worse and worse because I could see it in my wife's face. I could literally see her heart breaking when she's reading it. And I told her, stop reading it. She just kept reading it. I said, just stop it. I actually leaned across the table and closed the laptop. Stop it. And I'll never forget this. She said, David, she says, I cannot believe that people would say this kind of shit about somebody's family. Now, imagine you're me. Seriously, what are you going to say? How are you going to explain to your wife that I posted these things myself? She would never understand that shit. Controversy makes my machine work. Oh, it's crazy. I talk shit about her all the time. Especially when we argue. It's my outlet. You know, we argue and she wins in the house, but that's okay because I got a creative outlet. I just go out to the comedy club, I light her ass up. I tell jokes about my wife. I don't really mean the shit that I say, but I just say it to make myself feel better. It works. We got in a fight one time after that sex tape episode. I went to the comedy club. I was just talking all this shit about it, and at some point I just looked underneath the lights. I said, what the fuck? I saw her. She was standing in the back of the room. The crowd was laughing so hard, I didn't want to stop telling my jokes. And I did it. I was fucked up, but I just kept going. And then I looked again, and I said, who's the fucking said that she's with? Oh no. It's my youngest son. Yeah, I still didn't stop. It was going really well. I kept going. I kept talking all that shit. And then I said, good night, everybody. The crowd went fucking nuts. You don't know what that feels like. And then I stepped off the stage. She was standing right there. And she said, fuck you, David, in front of everybody. And I said, oh, fuck you, too. And I ran. Literally ran away. And I got in my car, and I left the lights on. My car wouldn't start. It's fucking awful. I had to run all the way back to her car. Hey! Bitch, I need a ride home. Seatbelt and pretended I fell asleep immediately. That's impossible, but I just did it. I was like, very uncomfortable silence on that car ride. And then my son starts talking. I forgot he was even in the car. He was so quiet. He said, Mommy? She said, yes, son. She said, those people were really laughing at those things Daddy was saying. Yeah, they were laughing. He said, Mom, but I don't understand. What is pussy? Then that's the first time I ever felt bad about anything I said on stage. Having to hear a mom explain some heavy shit like that to her kid. I wanted to see what she'd say. I would have helped her, but it's like, yo, I can't blow my cover. I was like... She was like, son, well, pussy is what keeps this family together. She's Hey, everybody. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Boy, this is weird. I haven't done any stand-up on TV for a while. I hate doing stand-up. Don't take it the wrong way. I just, I hate microphones. I hate holding them. I hate dealing with them. I hate talking to them. I worked at Burger King for 3 years, man. I didn't work the mic, though. I worked the grill. It's just the guy that worked the mic used to drive me crazy. Every time someone orders something, hi, yeah, let me have a Whopper with cheese. Sure. Whopper with cheese? It's like, you son of a bitch, I'm right behind you. Just turn around and ask me for a Whopper with cheese. Yeah. It's weird being on TV. You know the funny thing about TV now tell me if this is just me, or do you guys notice this? Is it me, or do commercials have nothing to do with the products nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Am I right? I'm serious. I don't even know what a commercial is about until they say at the end. Anyone seen a commercial with the lady with the black eye? She got a black eye and she's crying and she's like, I smoke crack and my husband beats me. Then a voice came on and said, got milk? I was like, what the hell does milk have to do with this? But this is interesting. I was in San Francisco over the weekend. You know, just doing a gig, and my friends live up there. They said, Dave, have you seen the sights? I said, nah. They said, well, great. Let's go see Alcatraz this afternoon. What kind of black man in his right mind would visit a prison for recreation? I got friends in jail I don't visit. I'm scared of jail. I'm scared of anything that has to do with jail, like police. I don't deal with police. Not even when I need them. I don't call them. My house got robbed last year. I didn't call the police, because you know what's going to happen. As soon as I open the door, they'd be like, oh, he's still here. Open and shut case. I mean, don't get me the wrong way, man. I mean, police are good people, man. I like everybody. I do, man. Some people say I do too much ethnic material. This is a true story, though. I was mugged by a white guy one time. I never saw it coming. He, you got the time? Huh? Listen. Give me your wallet. I gave my wallet. He said, who's gonna believe ya? I get uncomfortable doing ethnic humor sometimes because it's getting too bad out there. People are taking it too seriously, man. I found myself the other day being racist against myself. You know what I mean? Because I heard about this court case. It's like an ongoing court case. This guy was suing a department store because they wouldn't let him play Santa Claus because he was black. And this is weird. I know. I found myself being happy when they beat that guy. I mean, that's weird. I guess in my mind, I just wasn't ready for the idea of a black Santa Claus. It was too much for me. And we wouldn't get our presents till the 28th, 29th. Oh, sorry I'm late, kids. Santa got caught up with some girlies in Vegas. I had to sell some toys to get back, you know. These are jokes. These are jokes. These are... Thank you. Y'all know what that is? Wade in the water, that's right. That is a Negro spiritual. See, slaves were smart people, man. They wrote songs they could sing with their mouths closed. Because they knew it would drive their masters crazy. Which one of you Negroes is singing? See, see, it's different. It's different for you guys, because, you know, white people, you guys whistle when you work. So. Yeah. See, that's how you can tell what kind of work we're doing. Thank you very much, everybody.
Chappelle, ladies and gentlemen. Big movie. Big shot. We'll be right back with Bono and Larry Mullen. Thank you.
Some things are just meant to be, like my new thicker volume foaming gel. Take